Wait, why is it not picking up the game? There we go. What's up, everyone? I'm Fearless Falcon, and welcome back to Creeper World 4. It has been a couple of days, so, maybe we'll do a Chronon mission to warm us up. Let's see what today's mission has in store for us. Select rematerialization coordinates. Okay, so I see a lot of stuff going on over here. Not much going on over here. Honestly, it looks like it could be a base of operations. High ground. Not much going on. Definitely, right here. Okay, that's a good spot to start. And from there, we just have to see what happens. Yeah, we'll have plenty of materials. This seems like a good way to start. So how's everyone doing today? Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, do I have a lot to update you guys on. I don't even know where to begin. So, let's, I guess, start then where everything starts. Those of you who remember the stream on Tuesday will remember the microphone, which repeatedly cut out. Very frequently. And you will also remember that I mentioned last night, or on Tuesday, that I was having a meeting with the techs, and maybe they could help me with something. So I had the meeting, and the microphone cut out, I want to say, twice in the span of 30 minutes. And the tech guy said, yeah, that's broken, we need to get you a new microphone. So he gave me the customer support number, and I sent an email off and got nothing back as of yet. But at the very least, we know that there is a serious problem. We know that there is a problem, we know that it's there, and we are working on a solution. And then today happened. For the uninformed, I started a job recently as a mail carrier. I am essentially a mailman. And what they don't tell you, what they don't tell a lot of people, is that the trucks don't have air conditioning. And it was 95 degrees It was 95 degrees yesterday. And on top of that, it was hotter in the truck than it was outside the truck. So let me tell you what went down. I was sitting in my mail truck, continuing to deliver the mail as was my job, when I realized all of a sudden, well, first, it started innocently enough. It started with just, I was starting to get very irritated. Then I started to feel a little distressed. Nothing major, just, Oh, hang on. It's, Oh, we're starting to lose units. But it started minorly enough. It started with just some mild agitation. And then it progressed into me feeling rather distressed. And by the time I got halfway through my mail route, which is around where my house is, actually. I deliver to my own house. I was in a state of considerable distress. I was openly sobbing over just nothing in particular. Crazy, right? Okay, I need to restart this level. So, it turns out that I was suffering from a variant of heat exhaustion. Because about 5 minutes after I started sobbing uncontrollably, I realized, to my personal horror, that I couldn't feel my face. It was tingly. I couldn't feel my face, and that was a huge red flag. I don't know about you guys, when you lose feeling in a major part of your body, that's a red flag. We don't want that. So I pulled over, and thankfully I was still near my house. I still live with my family. They're wonderful people. And I managed to shoot off a single text to my mom saying, like, I'm at this address. I'm not going to give you the address, obviously, but I was at this specific address. I can't feel my face. Please help. And that was about all I could get. And it was horribly misspelled. And at that point, I stepped out of the mail truck and realized that I also could not move my hands. Again, major problem. Not being able to move your hands is a major problem. So, what even happened after that? I don't really remember, frankly. When I enter a state of considerable distress, my mind sort of blanks. I think that's standard human operating procedure. When you're extremely stressed, your mind blanks out. So, the next thing that I remember was I somehow managed to park and get out of the truck. And I was in a complete daze. I couldn't feel my hands. I couldn't move my hands. I have a picture. Actually, I have a picture. Hang on. Let me. I'll get to the picture in a minute. But I was in a complete daze. I couldn't feel my hands. I couldn't feel my face. I couldn't move my fingers. And the next thing I remember was somehow the truck was parked on the side of the road. The hazard lights were on. And somehow Mom had shown up in her minivan, gotten me in the minivan, and had the air conditioning on max. And I was just sitting in the back, dazed, confused, wondering where the fuck I was. But I was getting water, and that was important. I had water. I slurped down three chilled water bottles in the span of like 10 minutes. It was an impressive feat. A feat for the ages, had I not been in a severe issue. So, thankfully the family doctor is only, I want to say, like 5 minutes from where I live. So we were very quickly able to get me to the doctor's office, where they took one look at me and got out a wheelchair and wheeled me into the back. Turns out I was very close to suffering from heat stroke. I was suffering from heat exhaustion, is the term, specifically. But the general medical term, the umbrella term for it, is hyperthermia. So yeah, I was suffering from hypothermia's warm-blooded cousin. Can I just say that I don't recommend that at all? Can I just say that, like, I do not recommend or endorse heat stroke, because it's not fun. It was extremely unpleasant. And I was terrified the whole time. But after the first couple of waters and juice boxes, I managed to regain feeling in my hands and most of my face. So all seemed well. All seemed right with the world. And eventually it got back to normal, and I got sent home. But Oh boy, my brain is frazzled today. That's why we're playing Creeper World, because I wanted to play, like, Risk of Rain or something, but my brain is just not. My brain is just not. There is nothing working right now. I am very frazzled. Who keeps sniping the egg? No sniping egg. Do not snipe the egg. Please. Oh, no, you don't. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, no, the factory's gone. Oh, fuck. That was our only factory! It was the only high ground we had! And you killed it! You monsters! Alright, that's it. I'm making pylons. I'm making a pylon connection here because we need pylons. You must construct additional pylons. I can barely brain right now. You know, that's the downside to having your brain be, like, cooked in a 107-degree oven for several hours. Kinda Needless to say, I'm not in the right state of mind today. If it's not blatantly obvious, my brain is fucked up today. Which is why we're playing a calm game. Calm-ish. Really? We're losing stuff now. That's just fantastic. Oh, great! The eggs went off. I'm not pleased if that's not obvious. But, I'll manage. I always manage. I have never once not been able to deal. You know, it's like, I'm alive. That's the important thing. I didn't like die of heat stroke. It was painful. It was scary. It was something I would not want to ever have happen again to anyone. And boy, oh boy, have we started making preparations to make sure that I have everything I need to stay cool on a hot day. But, oof. I don't want to have that happen again. Highly unpleasant. 0 out of 10. At least they gave me tomorrow off because of it. So I can recover. I think I'm recovered. I mean, the doctor sent me home right after I got enough fluid in me to be able to move, so clearly I'm either perfectly fine or on the mend. I just hope I don't get in trouble. Oh, hey dude, how's it going? That makes me happy. I wish I could be more enthusiastic, but, you know, see previous explanation that my brain is frazzled. It's not working today. Medical emergencies will do that to you. Just saying. Just saying. You know, every now and again, you know, it's like, oh, I'm having a decent day, and then, you know, suddenly almost like, hey, you need to go to the doctor for this thing because you're in a serious state of health issue. Yeah, that'll ruin your day. That'll really twist your pants in a knot or something. I don't know what the kids are saying these days. But yeah, brains in a daze. Glad to be alive. I mean, it's not like I was really at too much of a risk of dying, but it was still like I was there was a very high potential of me needing to call the 911 because of what happened. Oh, you beat Zone 1 in under a minute? Cool. A timer door will open then. I mean, it'll open in under 2 minutes. Rained out. Brain drain. Brain drain. Anyway, build me some micro riffs. I just finished up my story of how I almost got sent, about how I almost had to go to the hospital yesterday and why I didn't stream yesterday, because I'm sorry that I'm not much entertaining today. Friggin. It's like, again, I blame the fact that I almost got heat stroke yesterday. Well, almost is a loose word, but I certainly got... Oh boy. I'm just fucking... Maybe it's a good thing they gave me tomorrow off, because my brain is still not at 100%. Ugh. Yeah, I am totally out of it. I didn't even think to say, like, you don't need to do that. Ugh. For a quick recap, yesterday I spent about 4 hours in a 107-degree vehicle with no air conditioning, and became delirious and then almost passed out from heat and had to go to the doctor. And they almost had to call the rescue squad. I think. I don't know. I'm really kind of hazy. I know shit happened. I know shit went down, but, like... I kind of checked out mentally on trying to remember what happened when I stopped feeling my face. Like, I could not feel my face. And I could not move my fingers. I was terrified. I thought I was gonna die. So how was your day? I'm gonna go right off the bat. Your day was better than mine. There is no way in hell that you had a worse day yesterday than I did. Because, oh god, I'm gonna have to show you the picture. I got the where the fuck is it? Downloads. This was me yesterday, suffering from extreme heat. Look at that. Look at the ugly mug on this guy. That is someone almost to heat stroke. You lost 3 chicken in Minecraft. I almost had to go to the hospital IRL. Who had the worst day? I think I'm entitled to be a whiny little bitch today. Don't forget to fence in your chickens, I guess. Oh wait, IRL? You lost 3 chickens? I thought you were talking about Minecraft. I can never tell. If that's the case, I retract my statement. I thought you were talking about Minecraft chickens, and I was like... Can we stop losing blasters, please? I need those. Can we please stop losing blasters? I need those. Hello? I kinda need those for stuff. Can we stop losing blasters, please? I need those. I am really exhausted right now. I am so out of it. I didn't even know you had chickens, dude. Again, Brain's frazzled. It's no excuse. Brain's frazzled. All I could think of was like, oh, he's complaining about Minecraft stuff again. Not that I mind. It's just... I don't know. I have no excuse. When the fuck did I build all this? How have I been playing this level for 19 minutes? What the fuck happened? I am so zoned out that I did this entire thing on automatic. Let that stand as a testament to something. I guess that I'm just that good, but, I mean, fuck, dude. Stop shooting eggs! And there goes half my battlefield. Great! Well, that's just fantastic. Move these suckers over here. Let's see, what can we do here? Do we have anywhere at all that I can set a rocket? Here? And nowhere else. That sounds about right. Well, 1 is better than 0. It's still something. That was sort of the plan. So, the long-term plan for this... The initial plan for today was I was going to stream Risk of Rain. And I realized pretty quickly that my brain couldn't handle that much action. But, I got... If you remember, about 7 months ago, I made a video on when is it a good idea to stop stacking certain items in Risk of Rain. And I've gotten a lot of comments on that recently, asking for like an update video for one of the new updates that came out for the game. So who am I to deny the people what they want? If people are gonna watch an update video on that, then you know, absolutely, I'll make that. I just gotta sit down and record it, which is probably going to have to happen tomorrow or Sunday or something. I don't know if I'll even have time to stream at all next week, what with the fact that I have to cover the mail route for every single day. But I'll try and figure something out. If I can't, I can't. But I hope I can. Anyway, I just realized I never built a refinery for this. Oh, we're really close to this emitter. Hang on, can I get this in range at all? Anywhere? Anywhere close by? Bueller? Fine, I'll move some blasters closer. so very zoned. I am in the zone of out. So yeah, chill stream day. No! Why? Literally, why? I'm gonna take a wild guess. Yeah, I got you. Not only did you tell me about the achievement, but I got the achievement earlier today. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that you only had so many cells because you had everything unlocked. Can I ask, are you dodge rolling enough? Like, not to sound accusatory about that, but like, are you dodge rolling? Do you have, are you focusing on getting as many scrolls as possible? What kind of weapons are you using? Are you abusing critical hits? Are you making sure that you memorize the enemy's attack patterns so that you know when they're gonna make a move so that you can, you know, jump in the way? Out of the way? Because if you don't memorize the enemy's attack patterns, you might as well just sign your own death. You gotta learn. Dampener! There we go. That'll keep it at bay just enough. Hey, fair enough. But, you know, at the same time, it's also worth thinking about, like... Oh, so you're making it past the concierge. Did you not invest in the forge? Or have you invested enough in the forge? Like, is there nothing left to invest in the forge? Because I could see that being a potential thing. Depends on how far in the game you are. Stealth Village is difficult, though. I would personally recommend avoiding it. Once you get the spider, well... I mean, your only real options for going through is either Stilt Village, Fractured Shrines, Slumbering Sanctuary, or... whatever one you get if you go through the Ancient Sewers. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Brain Borkin. Dampener! Yeah, Stealth Village is before Clock Tower. I think it leads into Clock Tower. And then Clock Tower leads to Clock Room, which has the Timekeeper fight. And then after the Timekeeper, you go to the Castle, High Peak Castle, or the Derelict Distillery. Personally, I found the Armadillo Pack upgrade to be perfect for dealing with that guy. With the Concierge. He falls to pieces if you can parry him right. But I think you need to kill an enemy that's past... Actually, did you even get the backpack up? Oh wait, you can get the backpack upgrades. Anyway, let's build this nullifier and knock this thing to Kingdom Come before it goes and tries to kill us. I've been knocked around enough over the past 2 days. Also, did finally get on the call with the techs and figure out what was wrong with the microphone. Anyone want to take a guess as to what the problem was? The answer is the whole thing's faulty. And they're sending me a new one. So that'll be nice. As far as we can tell, it seems to be a problem with the converter box. But we're not sure what's going wrong. It might be a part overheating or malfunctioning. One way or the other, the thing isn't working the way it should. But yes, contrary to popular belief, all of the audio cutting out every 15 minutes or so is not how a microphone should work. Especially not a $400 one. Tad salty about that, but eh. I'll get a new one soon enough. Let's see. Can I lay down a rocket here? And here? Okay, 3 rockets. That ought to be sufficient. Nullifier. Give me a damper. Give me some missiles. Well, I thought it was just a setting that was wrong or something. Like I figured there was something going wrong, but I wasn't sure what. Yeah, cursed chests will say that. I usually just hit him on sight. I can handle a curse. Sometimes. Where's my air support? Yeah, I read all of its dialogue on the wiki. Usually I just whack them the moment they say, hey, you there, hit me. And I go, okay, and then I punch them in the face. And then I get cursed. And then I either immediately die to some random stupid bullshit, or survive and handle it better. Yeah, I know all the dialogue. I read it all. I thought it said he repeated. Oh well, whatever. I'm just having a chill, no brain, no thoughts, head empty, playing Creeper World. Doing the dailies. Can we not snipe the eggs, please? Thank you. How did we get this far? Again, brain Borkin. Brickin' Borkin. Don't you know who I am? Something, something. What? How have I not set this thing to... Oh, there is a refinery there. Okay, never mind. I thought I was being a dumb fuck, and I was being a different type of dumb fuck than I thought I was being a dumb do dumb. If anyone has seen where I misplaced my brain, I think I left it in the... I think I left it in the postal vehicle. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I completely forgot to finish up the conversation I was having earlier. I was planning on doing Risk of Rain tonight to make a new video on when do I stop stacking items. And then I realized, you know, I'm not going to be able to stream something as action-y as Risk of Rain like this. So I'll just film it for the video tomorrow or something. So instead I decided to play Creeper World. Because I like that, and it's a calm game. And I want something to calm down. Who would have thought that mental effects like this would last for so long after recovering? I still can't really think too well. Like, it's working. The brain's working overtime, but I can't really think of much to say. Do I at least sound like I'm good? Do I at least sound like I'm not like freaking bonkers? I don't sound good, do I? Maybe that'll wake me up a bit. Just friggin'... There we go. I require more soda is what I need. Whoa! Okay, then. We're gonna hit that with the damper. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. The good news is that with tomorrow being a surprise day off because of what happened, I'll finally be able to play Temtem with Cobalt, I hope, if I can pull them aside. I don't know what they're up to. But I would really like to be able to do that. That would make my night. I've been trying to drop hints, but we're both busy and we live on opposite ends of the planet, so... Oh, hi, the Cobalt. Let me just, you didn't hear it? You heard nothing about the fact that I was dropping hints. Eager. I want to play. It would make me very happy. I wouldn't say it would be worth getting moderate, what was it, hyperthermia? I wouldn't say at all that it was worth that, but you know, silver linings. Something like that. Yep. Cobalt is a good friend. I like them. They are a good friend. Oh, the rift is open. I forgot that was an objective. Like, I was so far out of it, I completely forgot that, oh yeah, activate all the totems is a requirement. Yeah, I probably could bother stretching. I need to stand up. Ignore the fact that I'm wearing 2 different socks. Hey! Ow! I just sat down hard on my nuts. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh, did you not mean to redeem that? I can undo that. I can refund it. I needed to stretch anyway. Brain needs to kick back into gear, please. Right, so now we need platform. right? First one, there was only one. I only see one stretch command here. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that sounds more like a visual bug. I got a dumb idea. I got a dumb idea. It's a dumb idea, but it's gonna be fun. Let's see what happens when I do this. Click. Oh, that's what happens. Okay then, that was not what I expected to happen. Whoop! Just made the problem worse. Might be. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I think. That's fixable, right? That looks fixable. But only with the help of our finest warriors. AKA like 20 cannons. Hurry up! 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 Singularity! Hurry up! Hurry up! Blasters! Open fire! Thank you very much. Wait, really? Why is the nullifier busted over here? Well, that's gonna suck in about 5 seconds. Or will it? Doesn't actually look like it's gonna be that bad. Never mind. I take back what I said. It wasn't that bad. Today, on how it's made, we're taking back a planet. Power of heavy weapons and high explosives. Not in that order, though. Explosives first. Weapons second. Explosives always come first on the list. You know this. I know this. We know this. Gotta make Mr. Torgue proud somehow, right? Seriously? That's the problem that we've been having? They keep zipping over? Well, guess what? I'm nullifying that thing. Immediately. Effective immediately. You are doomed. See how well that carries? Just see! Of course! You got one last shot off. Huh. You just gotta be like that. You gotta be like, oh, guess what? Fuck you. Yeah, well, guess what? Fuck you. Fair enough. I'll try. I will try. I am zoned. I am in the zone. Exit mission. Alright! Let me say we actually do a story mission now. What was it? We know nothing? We know nothing. ADA status. Reboot complete. Location verification for Mars. Inconsistent, partial. Match, not Mars. I'm sorry, Dr. Saloy. My system software has been experiencing faults. I have marked the areas in my system memory that may be failing. This should increase my reliability. We have arrived at a new destination that does not appear to be Mars. System protocols indicate we should recalculate and jump again to return to Mars. Yeah, but... what are these cables? I don't see any emitters. I see bluite. Alright, well, stage of defense. Here we go. Priority notification. Technology consistent with creeper manipulation identified. Operators should exercise caution. Creeper flow patterns not within normal parameters. Mission priority nullification. All of the priorities suspended. Opportunities abound. The totems of this world require liftic. Fortune has provided greenar crystals. All that is necessary is to enable a greenar refinery. Done! Build the greenar refinery near the greenar crystals to harvest them. Your factory will convert them into liftic. Go in peace, traveler. Sweet, so we need to build a factory and we'll be set. So what's going on here? Okay, then. That's bad. It looks like those cables are pipes of some kind. Well, let's start by making some miners. Let's start by getting some mining operations online so that we're all set for when the creeper waves start coming. Secondary is actually building some energy reserves. It's weird seeing a world without a specific source of creeper, other than just that. And yet, it looks like it's just as dangerous as normal. Oh well. We still don't have any creeper sprayers. Still, I bet that if I built a lot of cannons, it actually is possible to lose the game. If the creeper... Here, let me... If the creeper gets to the lab, the lab right here, this big pyramid thing, has a health bar. This is where we are. This is our base of operations. If the creeper reaches it, we start taking damage, and if we run out of health in the lab, we die. In fact, that's how you get the secret mission on the first level. You actively lose, and then it restarts you with a new objective. There's like a secret area on the first level where you can actually fight the creeper instead of just running away. Anyway. It just spawns some emitters for you to nullify. Very basic starter level kind of thing. It's just an achievement, really. It's more just an Easter egg than anything else, but hey, it's something. I'm pretty sure everyone has high latency. Well, that's more of a... Latency is a you problem, not a me problem. I can't solve latency. Yeah, I can show you later if you want. If you're interested. If you'd like. Alright, one nullifier coming up. It's a refinery. Build a refinery. It's one of the few secrets the game actually has. There aren't really that many. Other than, like, the big lore reveals, but those don't really count as secrets. Oh wow, the nullifier just broke the damn thing. Okay! That's fine by me. I want that thing down. I want that thing gone. Like, I don't know what this is doing, but it's clearly bad, so I want it destroyed. Immediately, if possible. I know immediately is a big ask, though, so I'll settle for next week. Man, that is a lot of creeper. How am I even gonna get all of that out of here? What if I flipped all this to blue-white? Well, yeah, and I have beaten the game before. So I do know what I'm doing. It's just, I suppose I should amend it to, how am I gonna get rid of this much creeper quickly? I forgot about that completely. I don't really use mortars too often, so yeah, it would make sense that I would forget about that. I was gonna do cannon rush. I like cannon rushes. They're fun. Anti-creeper is getting fed to the building. It's just buried under so much creeper that it can't do much right now. I have a general clue what I'm doing most of the time. Keyword most. Example to the contrary. I'm gonna be a dumbass and just move a bunch of cannons into the line of fire because I can. I tried that. You missed it. I tried it just before they showed up. It started producing more anti-creeper, but it didn't really feed into the machine any faster. Oh, it actually is feeding into the machine a little faster. Huh. Well, it shows what I know. At least I thought it was going any faster. Oh. Wow, it really did just, like, get rid of all of it. Wow, where'd all the... I guess it was really that easy to get rid of all that creeper that quickly. Who would have thunk? Alright, I forgot that creeper just evaporates if you leave it be. You'd think, after playing the Creeper World series for like 10 years, having beaten all 4 of the game, well, actually, I don't think I ever beat Creeper World 2, but having beaten 1, 3, and 4, I would remember that kind of shit. True. This level has the same kind of special vibe as that one in Creeper World 3 where it was a circle and the moon was controlling the gravity and the creeper just kept flowing different directions and it was all crazy and stuff. Wild level. I missed that one. What I don't miss is, what was that one planet that had, like, the 4 holes? It was in the first game. And it was, like, it was the make or break moment. For a lot of players. Alright, get me off this rock. It's been so long. Yeah. Alright, what do we do now? What was yesterday looking like in the Chronom? Sure. Wait, what? I thought I did the secret for it. I could have sworn I did the secret for it. I know what the secret is. Objectives, whatever. Ha! Blah, 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 meteor strikes. You know, when I first saw this level, I thought that this was going to be so cool. Like, I thought we were going to have greenhouses. I thought we were going to have, like, satellite dishes, and all of these were going to be, like, special towers that did shit. Anyway, secret time. Oh, I can't do it yet? Okay, fine. It's actually making me do shit. Move cannons. I don't really know how to, do scripting and stuff. Like, some of the mods I've seen are amazing. Anyway, let's kill the Rift Lab. Fly the home base straight into the creeper. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! Whatever will we do? Oh no! Heaven help us! Oh no! Actually, oh no, we're launching the Farsight. Kill me quicker, damn it! It seems failure really was an option and you took it. Welcome to an alternate reality. In this reality, you have to fight from the very beginning. Cannons and mortars are unlocked and you have a couple of minutes to face. Begin by rematerializing the Rift Lab, then get to work. Your objective is to fill the reclaim meter in the lower left of the display. You do that by taking back land. Let's go! Engage! I swear I've done this. I know I've done this. I might have done it in the demo. That might have been the issue. But I know I've done this. And we're already running energy deficits. Great! Fantastic. Let's back that shit up a bit. That makes sense. I hate that it makes sense, but it makes sense. Alright, so what kind of situation are we looking at here? I see creeper. I see more creeper. Great situational awareness, Falcon. Thank you. There's 3 emitters. There's 3 emitters and we need to focus on starting to push back a bit. True, but I didn't think we had enough energy for running a mortar at the moment. But I guess I can run one. Usually, I don't really use mortars at all. I'll be completely honest. I don't really like using mortars. They're too slow. And they're too expensive. Since I usually do suicide strikes, they're usually not the best idea. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that they're some people's bread and butter, but I don't really run too well with them. Mortars and I don't really get along too much. I'll tell you what I do usually use. Once you get into like the Mark V areas, I love the orbitals. As soon as I can get some rockets in the air, fuck. Speaking of battery power, this is why I don't use mortars. They're draining all the energy. Shit. Alright, yeah, I'm just doomed. Whatever. I've done it before. I'll do it my way. Yeah, and I'm really bad at moving stuff. Like, I'm bad at remembering to move the stuff, so... Let's set up for what we're gonna do. Let's prep our units. Stop. This will give us a better start. Heck, I'm pretty sure Director Hale isn't even dead yet. Well, he's not really dead at all, but... That's spoiler territory. We don't go there. Not yet. Still, this area up here is going to give me a lot of power if I can get some stuff hooked up. Look at that, getting an early start actually helped. Who would have thought? Just like a blaster. Quick and fast. Drop them before they can even blink. You're good to go. There's a joke to be made there, but I don't know what it is. Something, my kingdom for a micro rift. I don't know. Something that I need. Something that I like to use. Micro rifts, orbitals. I don't want the Thor, though. The Thor sucks. The Thor's always been a pain in my hide. Every time it shows up, it always has to be connected to the network. It always drains like 10 bajillion power. And it's just like, why does this exist? Other than to make me miserable. It's an arbitrary weapon that I would have preferred they just left as the final weapon and just let it be a fun thing. I guess it makes sense. I mean, I'm sure there are levels like that, but most of the time, at least in my experience, the Thor is more of an energy suck than anything else. And depending on the map you're playing on, that can really eat your resources. Yeah, powered up ERN boosted miners. Charged ERN portal with like everything added. I could see it feasibly working. But it seems a bit excessive. At least for the kind of levels I play. I don't play like the super tryhard modes. I bet I'd be seeing a different tune if I had more practice with it, but it only appears in the final level. And then after that, only in like certain fan user levels. Like I've never seen a Chronom or a random level from the Mark V that ever enables the Thor. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, trying to get more energy. Oh, I was gonna set up a mortar to deal with that, but if that blaster can handle it, then sure thing. You do you, buddy. Follow your dreams. Be the mortar you want to be in the world. Just don't be a martyr. As I send you into the creeper with half health. Now we're talking. Now we're really talking. Now we're starting to get some progress. The classic go around the back and ambush it. Being said, we don't have any nullifiers, so I will need to leave some blasters around the emitter. But other than that, I should be fine. We're stable! We're stable. The situation is stabilized. We are not hurting for energy anymore quite as much, and I don't see anything that's like an imminent threat to our lives. Potential threats, there's plenty. But at this point, this is that stage in the game where it's like, unless I actively start sabotaging myself, there's nothing they can do. It's just a matter of time. And I love that feeling. That's one of the best feelings in Creeper World. Knowing, like, I could just stand up, walk downstairs, go get the ice cream, eat like an entire bowl of ice cream, watch a TV show, and then come back, and this would still be pretty much the way it is. It's a good feeling. It's like preemptive victory. I'm calling my victory in advance. On the telephone. But I have to call Collect, because I don't have that much money. I mean, seriously, do you know the rates for interplanetary landlines? Which doesn't make any sense, because a landline would imply that there's actually a cable running between planets, but whatever, shut up. They're expensive. It's like $500 a minute. So hell yeah, I'm calling Collect to claim my victory from Mars. And Mars. And Mars. And Mars. Lots of Mars missions in this game. But whatever. Progress is being made. The creeper is at bay, and we are good. All is right with the world. Praise be the founders. Something, I don't know. I'm running out of stuff to say. I'm probably going to end the stream after we finish this level, because I'm starting to get a little worn down. See what I can and can't do. Text a friend, ask them if they're going to be available when I wake up. Because again, I have tomorrow off because of the whole heat stroke thing. Well, it wasn't heat stroke, but it was close. But like I got a day off as, I don't know if it's apology or just recovery or whatever. But yeah, it's a perfect opportunity to drag one of my friends into Temtem, who may or may not still be listening. I don't know. Cobalt might have left. Wouldn't surprise me. They're busy peoples. They are good friends. Making progress on that emitter there. How's the rest of the line holding? Good? Okay, good. I'm cutting around the back. I'm coming in. It's gonna get dealt with. You don't need to worry anymore much. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Smelling your nachos, whatever. I don't even remember where that gag came from. Like, I know it was a thing that I said, but I don't remember when it started. If anyone remembers, email me at, I'm not telling you my email, at gmail.com. Could you imagine if that was actually an email? It wouldn't surprise me. fake email addresses. You know, that would actually be a funny... I've been meaning to get, like, the Jackbox Party Pack to play with some of the viewers and some close friends. I would love to see, like a make a fake email address game. Within reason. You know, I know it can get a little, not safe for work. And the emitter is effectively capped. It's not perfect, but show me something that is. I missed the third game where you can just wipe them. Get rid of it, get a power boost, put a Bertha down, ruin the whole map. Because I was happy to see that they've added Berthas in this game as like a one-time unit for a special level, and boy oh boy were they just garbage compared to 3. It felt like meeting a friend after like 5 years of not seeing them, and they've just like let their life go to shit. It was depressing. It was sad. Anyway, with those blasters charging in the background, we should have enough power to do this. The blasters that are currently operating should have more than enough energy to keep going for a little bit. Not long, but they can operate without power for a few seconds, and then we'll recharge them. There we go! Leave a couple of cannons there. Start the march forward. It certainly ain't easy, but it'll work. Towers out here to prep. And now we start the assault on the other half. And the fun pit over here. That's right, I'm calling it the fun pit. What are you gonna do about it? Called the Fun Pit. It's not very fun, but it is a pit of doom. Gotta add the of doom. You can't forget to add of doom to stuff. It's like naming conventions 101 in games. Gotta be something something of doom. Of doom! Doom, I tell you! Get a little extra energy kick in from here. Start to push forward through the crater. Oh, this is going nice. This is going swimmingly for once compared to last time. Just gotta keep the pressure. Or just do something like this. The question is that a smart move? I think we'll find out in roughly right about now. I'm gonna guess smart move. I'm gonna guess good call. It all depends on how soon they can be refreshed. Have their ammo replenished. Yup, it was a good call. Excellent. Here I was worrying I'd screwed up. Ugh. Glad there's not any spore towers coming in. That would be hell. The final level, but you only have blasters, mortars, and towers. I don't think you'd survive. Not with those clouds. You know the ones. You need snipers and missiles and the Thor and stupid air sacks. I mean, I know how to handle them now, but I was salty about them at first. That's the other thing. The final level usually brings in a special weapon, and then it usually brings in a special enemy to counteract that you need the weapon to help with. How are we faring here? What? It's already done? The delegate is already opening? That's not fair at all. I wasn't done yet. I still got like 10% of the map to finish. Okay, maybe more like 25, but whatever. I guess even the game recognizes I've won. Alright, well, whatever. That's a good spot as any to stop for the night. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. And until next time, this is Fearless Falcon, signing off. See you later, folks. Now let's find someone to raid.